Good morning, it's Tuesday the 19th of July today, and I'm going to do another what eat in a day. I'm going to make an egg wrap today. It's going to be a savoury one. So in this pan I've got 3 eggs and a little bit of salt in there as well. So just cooking that, I'm just going to turn it right down so that it doesn't burn, and then I'll finish the top in the grill. So that's cooking away nicely in there. And then in here I've got a whole brown onion, just a small onion, and there's probably about 7 mushrooms chopped up in there as well. So I'm just cooking them away, and then I'm going to add some spinach as well into that, and that's what I'm going to put in my wrap today. And I'm also going to add 30 grams of grated mature cheddar as well, and that'll be one of my healthy extra A's for today. I've already measured out my other healthy extra A of milk, so that's me set for the day ahead. So this is going to be my breakfast, and I'll show you when I've got it on the plate. So here is my omelette all cooked. So I popped it under the grill just for about 5 minutes, just not too high a heat, just to cook the top. And then I've added my mushrooms, onions and spinach there to the top of that. I've then got some cheese here, which I'm just going to sprinkle onto the top. And I'm going to enjoy this for my breakfast today. So it is a speedy breakfast with lots of protein today. So for lunch today I'm going to have a Weight Watchers wrap, and I'm going to have some of the turkey and stuffing in there. I'm going to have some tomatoes, fresh homegrown tomatoes from a neighbour's greenhouse, and some lettuce leaves, and I've got some sweet and delicate bistro salad there as well. And I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of light mayonnaise on there as well. So that's going to be my lunch today. And then I'm going to have a Lindel's fag, the stracciatella one, and that is half a Syn for that. And I'll show you when it's all ready on the plate. So here is lunch. So I've got half a Syn there for the turkey and stuffing. I've got 2 Syns for the tablespoon of light mayonnaise that's on there. There's lots of lettuce leaves for speed, and tomato for speed as well. So I'm just going to roll this up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all ready. I've also got another tomato in the bowl there for more speed, and then for my pudding I've got my fag there for half a Syn and some grapes, which are a free food. So that's it all folded up there, so we'll need to enjoy this now. Good evening. So I'm going to make a chicken dish, and it's going to be like a cheesy sauce so that we can have that with pasta. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up this chicken here. I'm going to fry it in the pan. I'm going to chop up 2 onions, add that to the pan. I'm going to make some chicken stock. I've got 2 chicken stock cubes there, so I'm going to boil the kettle, make a little bit of stock for that, and I'm going to add some Philadelphia lettuce. So I'll work out the Syns once I've made it, but it's for 5 of us tonight, so I'll work out the Syns later. But that's what I'm going to make tonight, just so that we can have it with pasta. So I thought that would be quite nice tonight. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to roast some veg in the oven. So I've got a rather sorry looking courgette here, so I'm going to roast that. I'm going to roast a couple of peppers and some asparagus. So I'm going to throw that in the oven when the oven's up to temperature, and then I'll start making the chicken dish at the same time as well. And I'll show you when I've got it made, but I'm kind of making it up as I go along. I've made things that are very similar in the past actually, so nice and easy on a really hot day.
Spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone.
So here is tea. So all the veg there is speed foods. I've got some pasta there, which is a free food, and let's call this cheesy chicken because I don't know what else to call it, to be honest. I'll put the recipe down below though, so you can follow it if you fancy making it.
We can spend all day in bed.
Good evening. So I'm going to end tonight with a Bliss Indulgent Layers mint and caramel bar for 5 Syns. So that's me ending tonight on 10.5 Syns. I've worked out my pasta dish tonight at just over 2 Syns, so I'm going to say 2.5 Syns just to protect my weight loss. So that's me ending on 10.5 Syns. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.